But like that shit, look, you gotta be your number one supporter, man. Oh, also, that actually brings me to something important that I'll actually talk about before we hop off here. When it comes to achieving your goals in life and becoming successful, you actually have to choose yourself. I think a lot of the times we see in life people being called the chosen one, or someone's the chosen one, or he was chosen, or whatever, or somebody being chosen and then they become great or whatever. But the only way to ensure that you become a chosen one is to choose yourself first. So if you do not believe you can become great, if you do not believe you can achieve great things, if you do not believe you're capable and you have a lot of ability, why would you ever gain a lot of ability or gain a lot of capability? What separates all men on the planet is mentality, not reality. So how you view yourself or your ego or your sense of self will determine also who you become. Because if you don't believe you can be a winner, you will not act like one. Like you can never outwork your beliefs. If you believe you're not capable of doing something, you'll never take the action to do it. Understand? If you're a short guy, for example, and you're like, I can't get girls because I'm short, well, that's a great way to guarantee you never get bitches or get girls. And it's even funnier because that belief is untrue because there's short guys who do get girls. So you are more than willing to maintain or keep a false belief that keeps you in the same situation that you're in. When if you just broke that belief, you would take the action that would get you something that you want. So with whatever goals that you have, with whatever ambitions that you have as a man that you want to achieve, first you have to believe that you actually have the ability to achieve it and have the capability to achieve it before you achieve it. Instead of trying to be the chosen one, just choose yourself and take your own action. And if you're like, oh, Ali, how do I gain certainty? How do I gain confidence or ability to believe that I can achieve something that I want to achieve? Well, through action, because certainty comes from evidence. And that certainty is what creates confidence. So, where do you get the evidence? Through action. You have to do things. Earlier in the stream, I talked a lot about action too, but in order to believe you can do things, you must do things. You have to do things. If you want to if you want to believe in your capability, you have to work hard because it is from working hard and taking action you realize that you're capable of doing things. And when you see that you're capable of doing things, you're like, okay, look at all I've done here. I can do more. And then it just continues like that in a cycle. It's like, okay, look at all I've done. I could do more. Look at all I've done. I could do more. To the point that you have no reason not to believe you can achieve something. But it all begins and starts with action. And even before action, it all begins and starts with mentality. You have to believe you're a winner. You have to understand that I can only think in a way that makes me a winner. You can choose what thoughts you want to engage with as a man. You can choose what thoughts are good. Like you can look at a thought and be like, well, does this make me stronger, faster, or smarter? No, I'm not going to fuck with that thought. Does this thought make me stronger, faster, and smarter? Does this belief make me stronger, faster, and stronger? Right? Okay, then I'm going to last onto that belief and go with it because you're just a reactor to your thoughts. Your thoughts aren't you. You just choose which ones to interact with. And if you're a loser, it's because you've chosen to interact with beliefs that make you a loser or that make you want to lose. But all winners only interact with thoughts that are going to make them a winner. So make sure you just do the same. And yeah, so that's actually a great way to end out the stream, y'all. So if y'all fucked with that, let me know, of course. But a better way you could actually show that you fucked with that is liking the fucking stream. Like the stream on YouTube, X, Rumble, whatever you're watching on, like the fucking stream. So more niggas can see this shit and realize that, damn, if I want to have confidence in my capability, if I want to choose myself, then I just need to take action to get certainty in my ability. You know what I'm saying? So like the stream, trying to build a fam. I want niggas to become more capable because society's getting cooked. And the only way you can fix this shit is if there's more capable men that are capable of achieving things. Right? The greater your capability, the more fun your life becomes as a man anyway. So